Hello.
Good evening.
How are you?
Yes, I'm okay, thank you. And you?
Yeah, very good indeedy. Very good indeedy.
Pleased to hear that.
Yeah.
It's cold though.
Yeah, no, it's quite. You need a little bit. Hello, Carol.
Can she hear us?
Not
Looks
yet.
like it. Not yet.
Oh, let's appropriately for this. Okay, cool. Right, it's a bit high. So when you're in Wu Chi, I don't know, how much you study it, but it means a lot to me and to other people. Wu Chi being the
Oh, you've
We've
gone
lost you
again.
Yeah,
again.
don't worry. I'm trying to sort it as we do, but you should be in Wu Chi.
Yes,
I've come across this experience before.
yes.
Lovely. Right. Okay, good. Now, feet together. We start traditionally. Good. What I'd like us to do is to get
Yes,
into a good stance, a right stance.
right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute you so I stay center of attention,
Mhm.
because I'm like that, really. So I mute you, and then that way I stay center. A right stance. Make sure you've got the gap between your heels, which we know is important. Okay, we've got that nice stance, and just backwards and forwards, just to start with, that nice backwards and forwards, but it has to be that nice movement in your legs. Okay, the spine, I'm just going to do it the other direction, but you stay facing the monitor. So I'm showing you my back leg is bending and I'm going forward, and my knee is not going past my toes. So I'm nice and straight in my back, and it's just that nice backwards and forwards. Just backwards and forwards. Just backwards and forwards. Yeah. Lovely. Now the other leg, make sure you're facing the monitor, your screen, and your left foot is directly straight and your hips are straight. So your knee, navel, nose is all in the same direction. All in the same direction, all going forward. All going forward. Nice. Good. Now we're going to just work on turning into the leg, turning into the leg, turning into the leg. So I'm going to turn around to show you. So into the leg, you're turning into the leg. Turn to the left, into the left leg. Turn to the right, into the right leg. Good. Into the leg. And as you're doing this, close your eyes and really focus on your feet and that sweet spot, that golden spot, being in the balls of the feet, head as if suspended. Eyes closed to help that refinement. Totally into the leg. Head up. Nice and soft in the arms, vary your speed. So either speed up, and you should feel your arms flaying around your body. And then when you slow down, you can feel them hitting the opposite thigh or the opposite hip at the front. And it's like your tailbone at the back. And when you speed up, they just flay around your body that little bit more. Good. Into that. Good, good, good. Nice. Looking good. Turn into the body. Let the head follow. Welcome, Vicky. Turn into it. Nice. Good. And as you're doing this, make sure the shoulders are above the hips. So they're turning. So you don't want to let any of the hips go out. Get that nice turning into the body. Make sure that weight is shifting. Pippa, a little bit faster with a bit more rhythm. Bit faster. Bit faster so your arms are more floppy. So your arms are floppy. You just want them floppy. Your arms are not doing anything. It's your trunk, it's your legs. You're turning in. You're developing an awareness of what they call the quai. The quai is the groin area. I don't really want to call that. I don't really want to discuss the scrotum and things. It's called the quai. Folding into that area. It's the hip turning in. And the waist. So the waist is turning that bit more. But your arms are just floppy. They're just really soft. They're like just, I don't know. You come up with an idea. Just nice and loose. Shifting that weight in. Good. Nice. Now, make sure you take a good step forward with the right leg and you carry on. So when you turn into the left leg, you're going backwards. And when you come forward into the right leg, you're squaring off with the monitor in front of you. Whatever step you think you've taken, half a step more. Okay, I'm going to punish you tonight. Get those legs working. Good. You see what I do when I'm in a bad mood. Right. Change legs. Make sure you've got a good stance. You're turning into the right leg. To the right, you're turning into the left leg. Forward. Okay, turning. Let the navel turn. The navel. So the navel's turning on the 45 and then it turns to face the front. Always turning the navel. It's the easiest way to describe it. It's the dantian that's actually turning. Your center, your hara. Okay, come back. Feet shoulder width. Good, much better. Let the head stay sort of in line with the navel, so the nose in line with your navel. Not on your navel. We're not doing yoga. Not that I could ever get there anyway. Good. Wu Chi, quickly. Wu Chi. Now focus on the 5 centers. That's the center of the palms, center of the feet, and your center, your dantian. And what I want you to do is hold this low ball. When you breathe in, the hands move away and then they come back. It's like the balloon is inflated. I'm fortunate, my abdomen inflates like that anyway. You breathe in, you breathe out is 1 breath. How many breaths do you think? I totally agree, 15. Very good. Totally agree with you. So you breathe in, you breathe out, one breath. You're going to do 15 breaths. When you've finished your 15, put your hands on your navel so I know you're finished. There is no rush in this exercise. Focus on the 5 centers. Lao Gung, feet, Yong Chuan, Dantian. Begin. Okay. Tonight, we're just going to do some exercises, but we're doing Tai Chi exercises, and the movements we're going to go through will work into the form, will work into the movements that we're doing. But I want us to deal with these as exercise so that you can get that practice in and development of the movements, and then we fit them in. So we're going to be doing monkey, repulse monkey, repulsing the monkey, and we're going to be doing cloud hands with diagonal flying. So I'm going to start off, first of all, us getting used to the idea of cloud hands. And in Tai Chi, it's different from the Qigong. I'm going to, I think I'm going to turn my back on you, not for long. And then I'm going to turn around and then we can put the arms together. But we're going to do it sort of stationary to start with. So, put the weight into the right leg, turn to the right, bring up the left hand, right hand is down. So transfer to the left, turn to the left, left hand down, right hand up. Transfer right, turn. Cloud hands. Left hand is up when you turn to the left. Change hands. Right hand is up when you turn to the right. Now, you should have that feeling like you were doing this warming up exercise where you're turning. You should have the feeling of transferring the weight, turning to the left, transferring to the right, turn to the right. Okay? So I'm going to face you so you can see my hands. Now, what's important here is the hands are roughly about chest height. Welcome back, Pippa. So the hands are about chest height. Look, it's embrace the tree shape. Embrace the tree shape. Transfer right. Turn to the right. Exchange the hands. Now, if you just observe, look, one down, one up. And there's an imaginary pulley system above, and I can exchange. Transfer left. turn, look at my hand, it's in front of my chest. Embrace the tree. The other hand is in almost Wuchi. Turn and they exchange. Shift to the right, turn to the right. Exchange, shift to the left, turn to the left. Shift to the right, exchange the hands and turn to the right. Okay, carry on while I just observe. Remember, the hand that's in front of your chest, the Lao Gung faces the chest, faces the heart. The left hand is up when you turn to the left. Julie B, if you can just slow down. Just slow down. That's it. Lovely. Ah, yeah. There's no hurry for your curry tonight. Just nice and easy. The palm is facing the chest. It's in embrace the tree position. Left hand is up when you turn to the left. The right hand is up in front of the chest when you turn to the left. Good. Good. Julia, nice. Keep those feet on the floor, firmly on the floor. Nice heavy elbows and relax the shoulders. Oh, damn it, that English word. Let your shoulders be soft. Soft. Exchange the hands, one down, one up. Then turn. There's no hurry with this. Change the hands first, then turn. So Mike, change the hands. Carol, change the hands, then turn. Change the hands. No. When you've turned to your right, Carol, then change the hands. Put that, the right hand down, left hand up. Now turn to the left. Now change your hands. Now turn to the right. Yeah, there we go. Slowly. Not too high, Joe. Chest height, chest. Chest. No, you want your left hand in front of your chest. Good. The right hand down. The right hand down in Wu Chi. Good. Now turn to your left. Good. Exchange the hands. Woo. Just change the hands first. Now turn to the right. That's it. No, don't move the hands. Just turn. Turn. Yeah, good. Now change the hands. Brilliant. Change the hands so the left hand is up. Good. Nice. Vicky, I can't quite see. Is the weight changing? I can't quite see. Good, thank you. Slow down, Julie B. I got Julie B and I got Julie R. Very good, very good. Nice. Now, fantastic. So, got to do this in a good practice. Right, I'd like you to sort of, it might be difficult for you, Julie R, I'm not sure, but I'd like you to get to, if you're to the right side of your screen. The right side of your screen. And what I'd like you to do, right hand down, left hand up, and I want you to step out with your left foot. Transfer, turn, bring in the right foot a little, transfer, turn to the right, step out to the left, turn, step in with the left, the right, turn, step out with the left, turn, step in with the right, turn, step out. You're turning to the left because you stepped out to the left. You're stepping in. You turn to the right. You step out to the left. Go back to the right-hand side of your screen. your monitor, you're walking sideways. So you're walking, look at my feet, it's really simple. You step out, you step in, but not right in. You step out, in, in. Okay, so you're walking sideways like a crab. Okay, turn to the right. Right hand down, left hand up. Step out with the left foot, turn to the left. Now exchange the hands and bring the foot in. Turn to the right. Step out with the left foot. Transfer, turn, step in. Turn, step out. Turn, step in. Turn, step out. Turn, step in. Okay, again. Nice and slow now, nice and slow. Right hand down, left hand up. Step out with the left foot, transfer, turn, exchange the hands, step in. Exchange the hands and step out. Turn, exchange the hands, step in. Turn, exchange the hands, step out. Turn, exchange the hands, step in. Step out. Step in. Step out. Okay, have a little practice. I'm going to unmute you. So if you want to speak, speak to me. Talk to me, baby. Now, if you break this movement down, you do it stationary so that you get used to the left arm being up, turn to the left, then exchange the hands, the right hand up, turn to the right. So the other way, Vicky. Put up your left hand, put it in front of your chest, like embrace the tree, good. Now turn to your left, exchange the hands, and then turn to the right. Okay, that never changes. That's all that does. If you're turning left, the left hand is up. If you're turning right, the right hand is up. And all you're doing is stepping sideways. So, Joe, the hand is in embrace the tree position in front of your chest. So that's your right hand. So you're turning to the right. And then you change the hands. The issue you're having, I can see, if you don't mind me saying, is the weight is even in your feet. So
Yes,
your feet
yes.
don't know where to step. That I do know. I categorically know there is complete confusion because the weight is even.
Yes.
I know because the brain can't compute. It's just, you know, and then I do apologize for my language, and then all of a sudden the brain gets pissed off with, like, you know, it's like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't remember. And And so the negative language comes in, but purely because the feet and weight are even. And when that happens, it's quite normal, because if I was to do that, I'd be hopping sideways. So, Julie B, you keep disappearing out of my screen. What planet are you on? You look like, yeah, oh, woo, whoopee, yeah. You're lucky I can't hear you. Right, now I can hear you. Stay there. Don't let the arms go so enjoyably flowery. Don't let them go so flowery. There's quite a lot of structure here because it's to do with energy. And when we get this, it gets too loose. So take your time, Julie. No rush. Try and highlight the pinpoints. The palm facing the chest. Always as you turn to the right, and the palms facing the chest when you're turning to the left. And you're stepping sideways. Good, Carol. Stepping in. Very good. Excellent. Good. Like it. Nice, Pippa. Really nice. Good. Walking sideways. No rush. There's no rush, ladies. There's no rush. You're stepping sideways with such control. Julie, you're making it, Julie B, you're making it hard work with your arms. Your armography, darling, is a lot of extra work, and it's not needed. So what I want you to do is really be soft in the shoulders and let your arms follow the turning of your body. Step out, Joe, or step in. What way are you going? Should be the other way, I think.
Where I'm going back.
No, don't go back. Always step over. There's a reason. I have a reason. I like your idea of going back, but no, don't do that. Good. Nice. That was good there, Vicky. Nice turning. This is meant to be really good for the heart, but it only works if the hand is facing the heart. It doesn't go off on a tangent. Nice step out sideways. Good. Well, this is quite exciting.
No, it should be that one, shouldn't it?
Any questions? You're all doing really good.
Am I doing okay?
Well, it looks like you are, so.
Okay, it feels quite good actually. Feels much less. It feels smoother, and I feel as though I know what I'm doing compared with the previous
Other bits.
times in class.
So, Julie, just make sure when you turn to the left, your left hand is up. Now turn. That's it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Now exchange as the foot comes in. Good. And then turn to the right. Totally, totally, totally. Good. Nice. Slow down, Carol. You were doing fine,
Yeah.
Carol. Quite simple. Right hand up, turn to the right. Left hand up, turn to the left. But you're stepping out with your left foot. Always stepping out with your left foot and in with your right foot. Always. That's why I like you to keep going back in the room.
The wrong one.
Now, are we ready for some more? No, I'm bloody excited. What's up with you? I'm excited. Right. Okay. What we're going to do now is come up close to the screen. Come close to the screen. All of you close to the screen. Good. I want you to look at your feet and make sure your feet are dead straight. Closer to the screen, because you're going to be walking backwards.
Oh, God.
Now, it's all I want you to do is transfer the weight into your right leg. That's all I want you to do. And I want you to step back and put the left foot flat on the floor. I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see. But I do not want you to put any weight in there. It's empty. Look.
Oh, right.
Okay. Now put the weight in. Now just check that the foot is straight. You look at your feet. This one, I have to be honest with you, is very challenging. And it just took me a long time to do. You keep your feet straight. I step back, look, and my foot is straight. But I had to keep looking to make sure. And this particular footwork in Chen Man Ching is very unique. And it makes people, when you do this properly and people see it, they will understand that you have good quality Tai Chi. So the foot is straight. Transfer. So now the left leg is empty. Step back. Transfer. Notice my feet are on parallel lines and they're straight. Come back forward. The negatives. If you cross your feet like this, stepping back, you're going to wobble. Your body is telling you you're unbalanced and you're not on a tightrope. Listen to your body. You can only move the foot when you are balanced. Step back. Put the foot down, then transfer the weight. Okay, it is not, I'll do it sideways, it is not how far you go back. I'd rather you do that smaller, get the foot straight, feel balanced, then the other one. Okay, so that's your practice. Now, what I'd like you to do is to go to the left of your screen. Good. I like this. What we're going to do, we're going to do fist under elbow. We turn to the right, palms open up. We step back with the left foot, and the weight is in the left foot. The left hand is at the left hip. The right hand is forward, like embrace the tree position, but palm facing down. We turn to the left, open up, and we step back. The right hand is on the right hip. The left hand is in embrace the tree position, but facing the floor. We open and we step back. Okay? Now, I'm going to turn my back on you so you can just get the idea of the arms. So the arms, we open and one comes forward and one comes back to the hip, the left hip. We open to the left and the right hand comes back to the right hip. Turn this way. Remember, I'm videoing this. Do it with me, Carol. So, left hand, left hip, right hand forward. We open and we change. Right hand, right hip, left hand forward. We open, come back. We open, come back to the hip, the right hand at the hip. Hip, 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 hooray, the sun has got its own. Okay, when we're there, left hand forward, and we open, and we come back. Good. So go to the left of your screen, fist under elbow, left foot forward, fist under elbow. We open to the right, we step back, left hand, left hip, right hand forward. Open, hands up, step back, right hand, right hip, left hand forward, empty. We open and we step back. Okay? Very good. That was 3 times. Ta-da! Quick, back to the other side. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Good. My good side. Good. Fist under elbow, left leg. We open. We step back. Left hip. We open. We step back. Right hand, right hip. We open. Step back. Okay? Good. You stand in front of your screen so you can see me, and I'd like you to stand in either Wuchi or put your hand on your dantian, and I'm going to show you what you've been learning tonight. So, fist under elbow. This is what you've been doing tonight. Monkey 1. Two. 3. We're going to turn and we do diagonal fly in. And then we're going to step up. Cloud hands 1. Cloud hands 2. Cloud hands 3. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Now, right leg is empty. We open, monkey 1. We open, monkey 2. We open, monkey 3. There's a turn back, diagonal flying, step up, cloud hands 1, step out, cloud hands 2, step in, cloud hands 3. Okay, so we've done these exercises to go through, and I was going to be horrible and say I'm not going to ever do them again. You just need to practice. So you need to practice just walking backwards with straight feet. And I can honestly tell you, there's no easy way of doing it apart from looking at you, stepping back, looking to check and position the foot and make sure there's a gap. So you step in back on parallel lines. There's no easy way. I don't know any easy way. You can practice the arms, hip, hand, open, hip, hand. You've got cloud hands you can practice, stationary as well as moving. Okay, as well as moving. But you want to, some people want the flow. Get the movement first. Get the movement. Put as much detail in as you can. The flow will definitely happen. Okay, we did a lot of work tonight, ladies. A lot of work, a lot of information there. And then we've got to sort of practice it and then ingrain it into the movement. So you know that when you've come out of diagonal single whip, we open, we turn, we step round with fist under elbow, and then we go into monkey 1, 2, 3, diagonal fly in, cloud hands 1, 2, 3. 3 monkeys, 3 cloud hands. It's always odd. So you can do 5 monkeys if you want, but you have to do 5 cloud hands to go with it. So hands on your dantian. Close your eyes. Tongue on the top palate. It's going to be a lot to digest. I highly, highly recommend you play with the movements as soon as this session's finished. I highly recommend. And wherever you practice your Tai Chi, you've got to get your orienteering of when you come out of movements. If you keep changing north, east, south, west of starting or where you're starting, it will be difficult. Please stay focused. So you're always, when you're learning, you're always facing Wu Di, the Chinese writing. You're always facing that when you start. And so when you're going backwards, your monkey is on your right. But the writing is on your right. The calligraphy is on your right. When you're doing cloud hands, you're facing it. Put that in your memory when you're practicing. Okay. Feet together. Left hand up.
Thank you so much.
A lot of work there tonight.
Thank you.
Done really good. Really good.
It was fun.
Oh, was it?
Isn't it supposed to be fun?
God, I thought I was quite intense and serious and like, oh my God.
Yeah, it was. It was, yeah, but it was still fun.
No, I agree. Yes, it was fun. Yes.
Okay, well, stop monkeying around, ladies, and get on with your
Oh,
cloud hands.
yeah.
Try and
The cloud
practice.
hands is really good.
Cloud hands.
So,
The beautiful thing about cloud hands, so we're clear, I got to say, there was moves that I'd say really work on a lot is cloud hands, because you're massaging the digestive system, the ascending, transverse, descending colon, you're massaging the internal organs, the liver, the kidneys. There's so much going on when you really utilize that movement. But if the arms flay out a bit too much, you miss that turning. Okay, but there's a lot in it. It really is quite. I sound like Craig Revel Horwood, for Christ's sake. Darling, just use your